High Moon Studios gave players the chance to take control of their favorite robots in disguise in Transformers War for Cybertron. In the highly awaited sequel, even more bots join the fight, like fan favorites Metroplex, the Combaticons, and the fearsome Dinobots. We talk with High Moon Studios' Greg Agius to see what upgrades the bots have received. This is Rob Tech Piontek. I'm here with Greg Agius from High Moon Studios. We're talking about Transformers Fall of Cybertron, sequel to Transformers War for Cybertron. So Greg, tell us, what's new with this game?
Well, so with War for Cybertron, our previous title, we were out to show the gaming world how good Transformers gaming could be. With Fall of Cybertron, we're out to prove how great they can be. This is an all-new game telling really the beginning of where Transformers starts. This is Transformers Begins. You're on Cybertron, legendary home planet. The Autobots are desperately trying to survive against the Decepticons and leave their planet on their legendary Ark ship. It's great, it's a great ground to set a game. And we have so much new with this game just in terms of the characters and the style of gameplay. So much gameplay variety in which each character you play is going to bring something unique to the battle. We've got combiners in the game. We've never had combiners in a Transformers video game before. We've got Metroplex, giant city-sized Transformer. He's in the game. He's never been in a Transformers game before. And the Dinobots are in the game. This is what we would like to call the definitive Transformers gaming experience.
Absolutely. There were a lot of fans clamoring for Dinobots even in the movies when they were coming out. It's great to finally see them in some form and done, with respect to the characters and the style.
Nothing else like the Dinobots, right? I mean, who doesn't want to play a game where you get to be a giant, fire-breathing space T-Rex? I mean, I don't care if you like Transformers or not. That's awesome. His Grimlock, his gameplay is awesome. He's joined by the rest of the Dinobot team. I think, both G1 fans who have been fans since the 80s and players, who are just discovering Transformers, are going to love it.
I had the opportunity to play the single-player campaign earlier and Grimlock's campaign, and I was a big fan of the first game, and it was a very consistent game style with the bots, kind of run and gun. And then with him, you've introduced a very straight melee-style character, a new form of that. Can you tell us anything more about what it was making that different class of character?
Yeah, and I think it speaks to the gameplay variety that we have in Fall of Cybertron. You're going to have such a great time playing each different character. We're going to really switch it up. It's going to be very fresh each time you play. When you play as Grimlock, you're playing a shooter, a third-person shooter, and we're going to give you a character to play, and he doesn't have a gun. He's got a sword and he's got a shield, so he got that great melee combat. He has some great execution moves. I love it when he takes his shield and he does shield bash moves with it. And then when the goings get really tough, his rage meter builds up and he unleashes the power of his T-Rex form, which you're biting people in half. You got a flamethrower. I mean, fantastic gameplay.
It's wonderful. It's what the fans want to see.
Absolutely.
Now, is there anything new in addition to the single player in the multiplayer that's it's come over from War for Cybertron?
The biggest thing that we're so excited to talk about multiplayer is our character customizer. By far the #1 request Transformers fans out there is, I want to build my own Transformer. I want to make my own unique mark on this universe, this fantastic franchise. So we've got a character customizer. I say it's like an MMO character customizer. You've got different parts for your head, chest, arms, shoulders, legs. You can swap them out. Millions of different combinations. Build your own unique Transformer. It's fantastic. I think fans are going to spend hours just building their own unique Transformer, and then you run into our great epic multiplayer battles with them, level them up. Fantastic fun.
As a fan, I can attest to the fact that will be a big thrill to actually build a bot. Now, does escalation mode come back in this one?
Yeah, we have our escalation mode. So this is great. So this is a co-op mode where, it's the best fun that you and 3 friends can have with robots, right? You're going to get together, co-op, and you're going to battle wave after wave of enemy AI and try and survive as long as you can.
Very cool. Now, the game is due at the end of August, correct?
So Fall of Cybertron ships August 21st on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC.
Awesome. We are definitely looking forward to it.
That's awesome. I love your look. You kind of got my look here. It's the Transformers T-shirt and the blazer. I think it's a very good look for Comic-Con.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Only the best for the Autobots.
Absolutely.
Well, Greg, thank you very much for taking the time. We really appreciate it. I hope you're ready to take on the evil forces of the Decepticons, because Transformers Fall of Cybertron rolls out on August 21st for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC.